Steve, thanks for joining me today on InvestorStream. Your announcement says that you're making progress with test work on the Lilac Solutions pilot-scale ion exchange module. But why does this technology give Lake an advantage over other brine producers?
So first of all, Lake is bold enough to trial new technologies, but on a major typical brine project. A lot of these new direct extraction technologies are actually being utilised on marginal or problematic projects, maybe ones with difficult chemistry. The beauty of our Catchy project is it's a clean brine. There are many of them in Argentina, and it's also a large brine lake. So to make these new technologies really move the dial in the industry, you've got to put them in the prime 1A location of the globe, which is where we are, and the Catchy project is an example of that. And on top of that, it's producing a high purity product, low impurities. That was a landmark achievement. And so the idea of these replica brines is to ensure that everything is going without a hitch before we go and put those Catchy brines through.
Okay, so can I look at this a little bit, just slightly differently? Catchy brines have graded around 300 milligrams per litre, and Lake has assayed grades as high as 540 milligrams per litre lithium at its Calcaria lithium brine project, which is also in Argentina. Is grade a factor here?
Grade can become a distraction. If the brine contains 300 milligrams per litre or 600 milligrams per litre, at the end of the day, you're going to be producing a concentrate of around 60,000 milligrams per litre in a few hours. That's 6% lithium, not lithium oxide. And that's usually the grade that you want to put into a lithium carbonate plant. So grade is actually a bit of a distraction. What's important is that you produce a high purity product at a reasonable cost. Size is also important. You want to have a project that once you're producing a consistent product, and most of these brine projects do that, once you've got a consistent product, you can then scale it up to suit the demand of your end user. So Catchy is almost half the size of the Sydney metro area. It's 10 times that of Manhattan Island. So you've got to have a big project. And then on top of that, so on top of having a big basin, you've got a premium high quality product, you've got a more efficient direct extraction method, still down the lower part of the cost curve, and then on top of that, a sustainable lithium product. This is a transformational moment in the whole battery mineral supply chain.
Fantastic, Steve. Well, look, really grateful for the opportunity to chat to you today, and congrats on the announcement, and we'll be keeping an eye on how things progress very soon. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.